D'Angelo Russell was the second overall pick in 2015 in the NBA draft and was supposed to take the throne over from Kobe Bryant. So what happened? So what's good, y'all? It's Matt LBG and we are back with another story video, man. If y'all new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you like story videos like this, leave a like for more. And hey man, without further ado, let's get straight into the video, y'all. So if you have clicked on this video or you are watching this video, I assume that you know that D'Angelo Russell is now a part of the Golden State Warriors. But that's not where his career started. D'Angelo Russell has had an up and down basketball career his whole life. So let's go back to where things started. D'Angelo Russell attended Central High School in Louisville, Kentucky as a freshman in 2010 through 2011 before transferring to Montverde Academy in Florida. He then helped Montverde win back-to-back national championships playing alongside Ben Simmons. Russell also played in the McDonald's All-American game and the Jordan Brand Classic. With D'Angelo being rated as a 5-star recruit, and there's not many of those, he committed to Ohio State in 2013 and stayed true to his commitment. He was a beast at Ohio State, racking up 19.3 points per game, 5.7 rebounds, and 5 assists. He won many awards at Ohio State, but two of his big ones are he was first team All-American and won Big Ten Freshman of the Year. With D'Angelo having an outstanding freshman season at Ohio State, he declared for the NBA draft. With Russell being regarded as one of the top prospects and top picks in the draft, the Los Angeles Lakers selected him second overall. With D'Angelo Russell having enormous expectations because Kobe was retiring soon, he really had a lot to live up to. A lot of, and most people said, it's almost unfair to put that much pressure on a rookie. So the Lakers expected immediate production out of D'Angelo. But since he was a rookie and he was still very young and only playing 1 year in college, that didn't happen. He didn't even have a bad year at all, it just wasn't up to the expectations as people thought, and he even put up 39 points in a regular season game and hitting 8 threes. He also became the youngest Laker player to hit 133 pointers in a season. And to go along with that, he earned NBA All-Rookie Second Team honors. So like I said, not a bad rookie season at all, but they expected more and had very big hopes coming up. In 2016, the following year, with very high, and I mean high expectations, he had good numbers once again. He went from averaging 13.2 points per game as a rookie to 15 points in his second year. He also proved that he had better vision as he improved his assists from 3.3 a game to 4.8. So all in all, the production got better and you really couldn't ask for much more as a second year player. But he also did have a few minor injuries here and there that caused him to miss in some action, but that really didn't hurt him that bad. And he also had some tension still from the whole Swaggy P, which is Nick Young thing, where he snitched on him about his girlfriend. Y'all already know, if you're watching this video, I know y'all know about that, and that's another video for another day. But I want y'all to also keep in mind, even though he was having a pretty good season and he had a good rookie year, the Lakers were still losing. And you don't even got to be a Lakers fan to know that the Lakers are not okay with losing. And another thing, they do not trust the process. They do not like going slow. They want to win now and they want to win fast. The Lakers were in panic mode, so they did what a lot of people thought they would do. Some people didn't think they'd do it, but they did. They traded D'Angelo. The Lakers traded Russell along with Timothy Mozgov to the Brooklyn Nets. I guess you could say D'Angelo was pretty mad about getting traded because in his first game for the Nets, he dropped 30 points. And shortly after that, he dropped 33, and that's what the Lakers were expecting out of him each and every night, but they just wasn't patient. But shortly after these good games and basically good season, he happened to have another knee surgery and it just threw his whole season off, and he never was the same. So heading into the 2018/2019 season, which would be D'Angelo's 4th year, he had big expectations. You can no longer say he's young, not mature. You gotta do it now, man. And let me tell y'all, he did just that. On November 12th in 2018, the 2019 season, Russell made a career-high 9 3-pointers and scored 31 points. And this was just the start to his great season. Racking up the stats and double-doubles all year long, he then dropped 40 points on the Orlando Magic on January 18th. Shortly after that, on February 1st in 2019, he received his first All-Star selection as a replacement for the injured All-Star Victor Oladipo in the 2019 All-Star game. Although he got in the game by being a replacement, he still got in the game, and that just shows how great of a season he had. Then right after the All-Star game on February 11th, he recorded 28 points and a career-high 14 assists against the Raptors. And I just want to pause real quick and take a look back on what the Lakers are missing out on just because they wasn't patient. This guy's putting up 30 points and 15 assists like it's nothing, but the Lakers, they just couldn't see it in them, and they just didn't want to wait for it. All the Lakers had to do, and I mean all they had to do, was give this guy a little time. No rookie comes into the league just scoring and dropping dimes on the regular. It happens here and there, but just look at Kobe. He wasn't that good as a rookie, and it took him a couple years. Now people think, there's a bunch of Ben Simmons and Luka Doncic, so they expect the rookie to be great his first year, and I'm just here to say it doesn't always happen. Shortly after his 28-14 assist game, he then dropped a career high, tying his career high, another 40 points on the Hornets. And then to cap off his great, and I mean great, you could even almost say outstanding season, Russell then dropped 44 points in a win over the Sacramento Kings. 27 out of those 44 came in the fourth quarter. We're talking crunch time buckets, like he says, ice in my veins, baby. D'Angelo Russell led the Nets to the playoffs, but they got booted in the first round by the 76ers. But hey, it was just a great season for them to even get to the playoffs, because at the beginning of the season, nobody even thought they had a chance. D'Angelo's final stats for this year was 21.1 points per game and shooting a good 43% from the field, and he also racked up 7 assists per game to go along with these stats. But with the season coming to the end, I assume you know if you're watching this video. Well, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you now that D'Angelo Russell is now a part of the Warriors. D'Angelo Russell will earn $117 million over the next 4 years while playing alongside Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson. Well, once Klay Thompson returns from his injury. That's a very expensive deal and contract for D'Angelo Russell, and there's been some speculation that they might try to trade him. I don't know about all that. They said they're going to keep him, but hey, you never know with the NBA, so we'll see. But one thing I can say, I am very intrigued and very excited to see D'Angelo Russell play alongside Stephen Curry and even Klay Thompson. That will probably be one of the best, if not the best, backcourts once all of them get healthy, and it's just going to be a crazy thing to see, and I think it'll work out fine. With D'Angelo having good handles and he can set up the offense and even run it, I think that will really, and I mean really, help out Stephen Curry a lot. Klay is not a ball handler. I don't care what you say. I like Klay, but I'm just saying he's not a ball handler. He works better running off screens and just trying to get open. And in the playoffs, it really showed the lack of ball handlers, because once Kevin Durant got hurt, it looked like they was just double teaming Steph Curry and everyone was just watching him dribble. I feel like D'Angelo Russell will take the load off of Stephen Curry and help him bring the ball up some, and even help Steph Curry run off even more screens and just make the Warriors even more dangerous. But then again, I also could be wrong. Maybe it backfires. Maybe they don't play good together. I guess we'll see. But hey man, with all of this being said, that's about going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. Like I said, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Really helps me out. Leave a like for more story videos like this. I love doing story videos. Leave some comments down below on some other story videos y'all would like to see on some different type of players. And hey man, I'm grinding for 10,000 subs, so keep showing me love, keep interacting with me. I love all the support I'm getting. And hey man, I'm not going to make this intro any longer than it has to be. I'm at LBG, go by Matthew. Let's be great. LBG, join the movement, man. And like I said, I'm out, y'all. Peace.